Hi, I'm Alex from Enemy, and today we're with the director of Last Christmas, Paul Feig.
Hello, Alex.
So, George Michael's music is key to Last Christmas. Did you ever get to meet him?
I never got to meet George, very, very sadly. Emma Thompson did, fortunately, and she got to pitch him the idea of what this movie was going to be and the story and all that, and he was very, very, very happy with it. And so, I just wish I had gotten to know him.
What would you have said to him if you did get to meet him?
I would tell him what a genius he is, what a huge fan I am. I mean, I just can't get over how great his music is. And the great thing about doing this film is I got to do a deeper dive than I was aware of, of the songs that I didn't know. I knew the hits, but I didn't know some of these deeper tracks like Heal the Pain and Praying for Time, which are hits, might have been hits here, but in the States they weren't. And so I just fell in love with his stuff.
Was there a song that you wanted to get into the film that you weren't able to?
I mean, there's a bunch of songs we wanted to get in. It just, even though we have 15 songs in, we just didn't have enough bandwidth for all of them. But I mean, there's just so many great ones.
Emma Thompson said it was spooky on set, and she said that she felt George's presence. Did you feel that too?
I think we all felt his presence hanging over this production because, a lot of times we were playing his music in the scenes that they would actually be in. And and it just, his DNA was so in this story, really, because based on his, his song Last Christmas, but then again, since all his other lyrics and songs were coming into play, it just, we felt very close to George. I just wish he was around to see it.
It's been 20 years since Freaks and Geeks aired. Would you do a reunion movie where they're all grown up?
We've thought about it. I would only do it if I had like the world's greatest idea for it, but my instinct is to sort of step away and not do it, but never say never.
Who did you speak to about it from the cast?
I know it's been kind of talked about in the cast because I've made jokes in the past going like they're all so famous that we can't afford them, but they've said like no, we would do it, but it has to be great. None of us want to make anything that's gonna not stand up to the quality of what we did before.
So do you hang out with any of the cast members at all?
I see them occasionally, yeah. I run into Seth all the time, and I run into Jason. And actually, Linda Cardellini was just in my last movie, A Simple Favor. She did a role in that. I've run into Martin Starr all the time. Yeah, all of them. Sam Levine, I see. Yeah, they're all doing so well. It's really exciting.
In 2016, your Ghostbusters reboot came out. Were you surprised to hear that they were doing another one so soon?
I was surprised, yeah, but then I was very happy about it. First of all, Jason Reitman is a friend of mine, and if anybody should do that movie, it's him. I'm excited about it. I think Ghostbusters is such a great world. I mean, I did my reboot so I could have a new team, but I love that they're going back to the other ones. I would have done that if I had an idea. I didn't have an idea to how to extend it. So, no, but I think the world always needs more Ghostbusters.
And finally, Last Christmas is obviously a Christmas film. What Christmas film from the past did you think we're aiming for that?
For me, It's a Wonderful Life. I mean, that's my favorite movie in the world of all time, ever, Christmas or not. And so the feelings that you get from that movie where you're laughing sometimes and you're just emotional, that sometimes you're crying, that's what I always wanted to do. I thought that's the way to do a perfect Christmas movie.